GK Vidwan. In this channel, as we have discussed in the earlier video which I have uploaded, that was my first video, and the ultimate purpose of this channel was told to you. So further, I will be going to discuss about the static GK of Uttarakhand. So hope you will like this video after gaining so much knowledge which I have been able to make you about this Uttarakhand video. So let's get started. But before that, I want to tell you that the focus of the video will be on the exam related to Uttarakhand, which is UK Triple SC. Okay, so here we will start about the mountain peak of Uttarakhand. Okay, so before knowing about the mountain peaks of Uttarakhand, let's discuss about the difference between the mountains, hills, and plateau, because this will make a clear picture about what is mountain. Okay, you will be able to find yourself in that zone, that you can understand what is the real meaning of mountain. Okay, basically when people go to the mountain places or the hill areas, they cannot differentiate between the mountains and hills and plateau, because they seem like the same for the unknown person if he haven't known any difference between them. So I wanted to make you that capable that you can differentiate between mountain, hills, and plateau. Okay, so we will discuss about these three things side by side. Okay, so first of all, we will make a difference about the height of mountains, hills, and plateau. Okay, so let's get started. If we talk about the heights of the mountains, then we will talk about that the height of the mountain is always above 900 meters, as it is discussed by the you can say the experts who has knowledge about this. Okay, if you talk about the height of hills, it is varies from 300 meters to 900 meter. And then plateau could be having no height, or if it goes up to the 600 meter, then we call it plateau. Okay, then we comes to the difference when we talk about the shape. The mountain having the conical shape and having the steep slope. Okay, so that is the one main difference you can see when you see the mountain. Then if you talk about the hills, here the shape of the top of the hills is like a dome shaped. I wonder if you have seen in the picture of stupa, the same like structure is of the hilltop. Okay, if you talk about the plateau, it is generally flat. Okay, that's why I have uh, uh, tell you about I have told you about the difference of these plateaus, hills, and mountain height. So it is generally having the flat shaped if you talk about the plateau. Okay, if we talk about now the mountains, it is generally covered with snow. And talking about the hills, it is basically formed by the sedimentation. Okay, you have already known about when you were in your school days, there were told by our teachers that there are three type of rocks: igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. Okay, so sedimentary rocks comes after the igneous rocks. Okay, so that was the thing we have discussed right now. And then plateau, here I want to tell you about the plateau of Deccan, then Malwa Plateau, which is situated in the Madhya Pradesh, Kathiawar Plateau, which is situated in Gujarat. Okay, so now I'm sure that you all have a clear picture about these three things. Now we will discuss more clearly when we talk about the mountain peaks of Uttarakhand. So let's get started. And before going the start of these things, before going about the discussion of these things, I want to tell you that that I have made you very clear about these pictures. These are the real pictures of the mountains. So don't get in doubt, or don't be suspicious about the fact that these are not the real mountain as we have written here, but it is the same because I have researched on it and it is foolproof. You can rely on me. So here we will start from the Nanda Devi peak. So as we discussed earlier in earlier video, that Nanda Devi was is the highest peak of Uttarakhand. So that's what we will be talking about. First of all, you have to know about that Nanda Devi. It is also a World Heritage Site. It is also a national park. Okay, so now we will discuss about the Nanda Devi National Park, having the height of 7,817 meter, and it is the second highest peak after the Kanchenjunga, which is situated in Sikkim. Okay, and if you talk about the overall height, then the order of this peak is placed in the 23rd. Okay, and as I have discussed, it is the highest peak of Uttarakhand. And then we have talked about it is a part of the Garhwal Himalayas, because there is a two reason in Uttarakhand. One is Garhwal and one is Kumaon. And the most important thing is the location. It is located in Chamoli district. So friend, I want to tell you that when we will move further in this video, when we will discuss about other peaks also, you will see the similarity, that the situation or the location of these peaks are regularly for the district of Chamoli. It is because Chamoli is in the northern part of the Uttarakhand, and it is in the height of the you can see in the height of the above, you can see above the sea level, and the temperature is very low. And you can see it is really part of the Janskar range and the greater Himalayas range. So that is the reason why we have almost 50% of the peaks are situated in Chamoli district of Uttarakhand. And now Kamit is in the place. We will discuss about it. Kamit is also present in the Chamoli district of Uttarakhand, and it is the second highest peak of Uttarakhand after the Nanda Devi. Okay, so it is also, you can assume that it is also the part of Garhwal Himalayas. Then we will talk about the Trishul. Trishul, it is a, you can say it is a trident of the three peaks, or it is a group of the three peaks, which resembles the name of the weapon of Lord Shiva, that is named as Trishula. Okay, also it is a part of Kumaon Himalayas, which is the first one we have discussed about the Kumaon Himalayas, and it is located in the Bageshwar district of Kumaon region. Now we will discuss about the Bandar Poonch. As you can clearly identify, or the literal meaning of this is that it is the tail of monkey. It is mainly the part of the Garhwal Himalaya, and you can see here I have marked you the fact that it is within the Govind Pashu Bihar National Park. As we have discussed earlier, that Govind Pashu Bihar is one of the national park of Uttarakhand. So here we have, you can see all these pictures here are on the chronological order. So that is the interesting thing about my lecture video, that I will make you sure that you make interest of these pictures and can correlate about the knowledge which I have given you. Now we will move to next part of the video. Here the fifth one is Gangotri region, which is a part of Himalaya. Gangotri peak, it is situated in Uttarkasi district of Uttarakhand, and it is a part of Gangotri group. Okay, so you will see many peaks are here. Kedarnath is also the part of Gangotri group, and here Kedarnath is a part of the Garhwal Himalayas. If you talk about the Kedarnath, it is the highest peak of the southern side of the Gangotri glacier. Okay, and then here is the Hathi Parvat. Hathi Parvat, you will see here the situation of this peak is in Chamoli district. Here we got one peak again, which is situated in Chamoli district, and further it is a part of Garhwal Himalayas. As the name says, it is an elephant peak, as people always talked about. Then we will next move to the Nilkant. And Nilkant is the major peak of the Garhwal Himalayas, and it is it is rising just above the Badrinath temple, which is also situated in the Chamoli district. So as I have discussed earlier, that almost 50% of the peaks are situated in the Chamoli district of Uttarakhand, as the geography has give this opportunities to Chamoli district of Uttarakhand to have all these type of peaks. So feel proud of that. Now I have discussed all the important peaks of the Uttarakhand only because of my personal experience. I have seen those peaks coming in exams of the Uttarakhand. Like I have discussed the exams UK Triple SC, UK PSC, and ARO. So if you want to know about all the peaks of Uttarakhand, here I have given you. So you can go through all these peaks and take a you can see summary of these, and can go through about these things. Okay, have a look on these and just see these. Don't get deep into these things, because you will got confused, because almost many name has a resemblance about one another. So that's why I'm giving you that suggestion. So that's all about today's video. So I hope you all liked this video. You have you have bring me to this stage that I have increased myself, I have encouraged myself, I have planned myself that I will do whatever you people want me to do, and I will bring you such type of videos uh, in the upcoming days. So you will like those videos also. But most importantly, if you gain any knowledge from this video, I would highly appreciate to myself that yes, I did something which I want to do when I got you can say motivated towards opening this channel. So thank you very much. Please share this channel to your colleagues, your friends, and this will really make me happy. So thank you very much. That's all for today. We'll meet in next video. Till then, bye bye, and keep happy for that. Thank you very much.